and welcome to the Viper's Pit. I'm your host, Pit Viper 327, and today, as you guys see right here, happens to be an M1 Abrams tank, which is actually manufactured by a company called Unimax Toys, and actually has to do with the line called the Force of Valor. This guy right here happens to be a 1/18 scale tank, and it's approximately about 18 inches in length, and this tank was released out in 2007. These guys are quite a bit pricey, as you can see, because of the quality of the material here. And of course, you see you got the rubber treads, and of course, as you can see right here, the part of the cannon needs some work here. So I have to find some parts or do something for it to customize to get the cannon actually in place here, along with a couple of machine gun masts. And of course, on the back side over here, I actually have to get an antenna for it. I did research some of the stuff, but unfortunately there aren't any parts available for it. So I even tried looking into possibly getting stuff from maybe the mall or even the Mobat, just to see if I could find something like the Mobat turret part right here in the front of the cannon. I probably would have to modify it a little bit just to get it there if I go that route. But luckily they're not that really expensive, so... But yet, Mauler parts are actually quite a bit expensive. But machine gun masks, I can pretty much find them almost anywhere, maybe even on the net or at my local Goodwill. I got this guy today at the local Goodwill for only $5, and actually, I thought that was a great deal, and it would give me the opportunity and chance to actually Joeify this sucker, because I'm thinking, yeah, why not have a nice, cool, modern tank for G.I. Joes? Well, you gotta excuse Cobra Commander right over here, and of course my Crimson Guard Immortal Major, which I actually customized them today as well. So as you can see, the parts here actually to show you, okay, what was original was basically the Crimson Guard Immortal arms, the head, and the legs. What I had to do is I actually had to get different parts, because what came with originally, which is kind of funny, was the Cobra Night Creeper. This is actually his torso right here. And right over here happens to be the waist of a regular Crimson Guard. So it blends in pretty good. So I actually thought it came out pretty neat. Just needs a little touch-up paint here and there. So I'll just have to decide if I want to either retouch up the silver or leave it alone to give it some sort of a nice battle damage effect. And of course, Cobra Commander, I'm not working on him just yet, because I have to figure out how I'm going to de-yellow him and probably redo his face here. But let's go back to the tank. And overall, it's actually a pretty good sized tank. As you can see, it fits the G.I. Joe figures without an issue. And the wheels do roll. Like I said, you just have to move it. There's no electronics to this whatsoever. And it's just a nice big toy. These guys end up having to be very expensive. There's a place called RC Country that actually sold these for about $90. I missed out on them a while back. And now some places are charging like anywhere from $150 to close to $300. That depends, either loose or packaged. So, you know, if you're interested in investing in one of these, it's going to cost quite a bit, but these are nice, and it's pretty solid, too. The other thing I have to do, just that I forgot to mention about, is I have to put new headlamps in here. So I'll probably be figuring out how to do that as well. So this is going to be my work in progress for the time being. So I'll probably keep everybody updated and let you know how it goes. And the other part here, I'm going to move the Cobra Commander and the Crimson Guard Major. This hatch, I'll probably have to modify because there's no parts for it whatsoever. So I may actually have to figure out measurements here to actually create another hatch. Luckily, there is one hatch on the left side, but the right side really needs a hatch. And of course, they need their machine gun mass, like I was saying before. And that's pretty much it for now. Like I said before, I'll keep everybody posted. Please leave a like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and also leave a comment below if you happen to know anything else about the Unimax toys in general. Like if you know anybody that's got parts or selling parts somewhere, just drop me a line, and I'll be glad to read what you got to say. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching. This is the Pit Viper signing off. Good night.